All right. Hi, YouTube. This is my very first video. I'm starting this this YouTube channel, for a number of different reasons. First, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Stacy Johnson. I'm 45-year-old single mom of two kids, a preteen and a teenager. I live in Alabama. If you can't tell by the accent, one of the reasons why I've taken so long to start this YouTube channel, because I hate it, but I guess I should embrace it. Anyways, I am doing this video to kind of talk about my journey. As you can see, I have just had my port put in, so I guess I should mention I was just diagnosed with what I'm just finding out yesterday is stage 4. I hadn't heard of stage up until yesterday. Stage 4 because they say it's above and below my diaphragm, but stage 4 ovarian cancer into my lymph nodes and again into my diaphragm and above and below my diaphragm. So I have been keto since 2018. I was 206 pounds, lost a lot of weight. Changed my life. I quit drinking, quit smoking. I didn't quit drinking until probably 2021, but eventually quit drinking, quit smoking, changed my life. Became wasn't trying to, but ended up in a CrossFit gym. Worked out for about 5 months. Ended up being a CrossFit coach. So now I'm a level 1 CrossFit trainer at CrossFit CSG in Columbus, Georgia. I love it. I've never had such great support in my life, even before the cancer, but now it's I can't even explain to you the support I get from the gym, and just those are my people. But anyways, so back at it. So I'm just now, I wanted to introduce myself again. Did I say my name, Stacy? I did. This is new. I'm breaking a 48-hour fast right now, and I'm going to turn this around and show you, or maybe I'll just do it like this, with a whole bunch of steak. That is some chicken Alfredo homemade that I made. It's kind of my indulgence, and a cup of coffee with just brown butter bites and heavy whipping cream. I probably won't be able to eat all of this, but I'm darn sure going to try because I'm starving. This is the longest fast I've ever done. I was working up to about 20 hours before this, and finally decided, because I listened to Jeff. He's the guy, I can't remember his last name, but he's going through the colon and the liver cancer, stage 4. I forgot what I was going to say. My mind's a little off too. But so I'm following Kerry, I'm following Jeff, I'm following all those guys. I was already following Dr. Berg with the keto, and then it was even already about to transition into carnivore because I once again got addicted to sweets. Even the keto sweets, the stevia, the erythritol, the mug cakes. I was eating a pint probably a night, if you let me, of Rebel ice cream, because that's just my thing. I have a sweet tooth. I should admit that I'm an addict. I mean, I've been an addict my whole life. A functional one. I did 10.5 years in the military, worked my butt off during the week, but the weekends it was, it's work hard during the week, play hard on the weekends. So, and then I was a drinker from early age, and we can get into all that because this is also going to be somewhat of my therapy. So I'll go into my childhood and all that stuff eventually, maybe. But right now I just wanted to get started on the carnivore, using carnivore and fasting to help fight this cancer. Again, this is all so super new to me. Never would have guessed, even though my mother is now fighting cancer. Hers started off as ovarian cancer up into her diaphragm. She beat that back in 2018. Probably her and my sister. My sister passed away, Mandy Downs. She passed away in 2019, I believe. Hers started as breast cancer and then came back to her brain, and she didn't make it. My mother just had a tumor removed a couple of months ago from her brain. She's doing really well. She actually came down to help me with getting the chemo, and I can't drive right now because I'm on morphine 24/7 because the pain was just excruciating. And this is the first day I've not had pain, unfortunately to say, after the chemo, but I'm pretty sure it has to do with the fact that I've been carnivore for the last week or so, maybe a couple of weeks now, and fasting. So all of that helps with the chemo from what I hear. I think I've covered all of that, my introduction. Again, this is also, I want to send this to Kerry. If I can volunteer in any way, or if you need to use this for your documentary, you feel free. I don't want anything back. I just want to start helping people with all sorts of things. I have PTSD. I have all the things, and then now this. So this is going to be, like I said, my therapy, and also my journey. And if anyone, kind of to follow along with me, I'm probably going to lose all my hair, which whatever, it's fine. It'll grow back. I have all this gray. Maybe it'll grow back solid white. Who knows? And yeah, just kind of get this going. I've been saying I'm going to start this forever, like we all do, and I just never would do it. But I said, today, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to break my fast. I'm going to show you what I'm eating, even though I'm not going to let you watch me eat, but I did show you what I'm about to eat or try to eat, using carnivore. I do still have the 1 cup of coffee, and I don't have that every day. I'm hoping if anybody has any opinions on that, if I should drink the coffee. It seems to be doing okay so far, but I don't drink a lot of it, and there's absolutely no sweetener. It's just brown butter bites and heavy whipping cream. Then I do have the heavy whipping cream and the Parmesan cheese in the Alfredo sauce and the seasonings in that, like the basil and oregano and stuff. I want to know too if that's okay. I don't know if I should, cut that out too. So far, I feel okay. I use this here breathometer for my ketones, and right now I'm at 2.85. The highest I've gotten so far was yesterday. It was like 3.15. I know this is not the most accurate way of going about checking your ketones, but it's all I have right now. And that's that. I'm going to post this. Wish me luck. And yeah, hi. I'm hoping to help any women going through ovarian cancer, any women that suspect of ovarian cancer. I can tell you how I figured it out. I can show you my stomach. Like I said, I'm a CrossFit coach, so I used to have abs, but now I have this big hump here. So they say it's up in my diet. I look pregnant. I'm totally not pregnant. This is just all from the cancer and the bloating. They had to drain 2.5 liters of fluid off of my stomach when I went. I had to go into the emergency room, waiting on the VA. I'm also a veteran, so waiting on the VA, I would still be waiting. March 19th was the earliest they were going to get me in for an appointment for stage 2 at the time, because I went to another emergency room first, and they said it was stage 2 ovarian cancer. Let the VA know. They said, we'll see you March 19th. So I couldn't wait any longer. I was in so much pain that I had to go to the emergency room again. This time I went to Piedmont, which is in Columbus, which is the big hospital, which is where I should have went to begin with. And I stayed there. They kept me there for 4 days because this was just, like I said, the fluid and the pain from the ovaries. And I have a 5-centimeter cyst or tumor on one, a 9-centimeter tumor on one, and then a 12 and a 5-centimeter on the other one, and then another, 9-something centimeter, a huge mass, they said, up in my somewhere. Just they're everywhere. So diaphragm, on my aorta, they said around the aorta. So all of my liver, pancreas, all of that is good. They said it's not in my stomach or intestines or colon. So all of my major organs are fine right now. And I'm hoping that I've stopped any growth with the carnivore. And like I said, after the chemo, I feel 1,000 times better. I hate to say that because I did not want to do chemo. But something in my gut, no pun intended, told me to go ahead and get the chemo along with the carnivore and see how it goes. I was supposed to do 3 and then the surgery and then 3 or 4 more. And we'll see how that goes. I'll see if I want to continue with the chemo afterwards. Depends on if these are gone or not. Yeah, that's it. I think I covered it. I said that last time and then I kept going. But for real, this time I think that I've covered it. I will hopefully be including my kids in on some of these videos. I've told them everything. They're taking it amazing. My kids are just amazing. But they are not home from school yet. And they also haven't heard stage 4 yet. That's kind of scary. I know I panicked. I thought instant death sentence. It means it's terminal. It means it's inoperable. All of the things. So I just spoke with the nurse, and they said it doesn't necessarily mean that. It just means because it's in my diaphragm, above and below my diaphragm, that it's stage 4. But the other lady kept saying that but it says here that it's curative intent, so that doesn't mean that you're dying. Great, thanks. So I still feel strong and mentally like I'm not gonna I don't have the option to die. I have 2 teenagers to raise, so I mean I'm gonna beat this, but I just wanted to help anyone else that I could. Okay, thanks, and I'll see you again. Bye.